Although I do get a kick out of fan fiction that I'm in, as me, not my characters, that's a trip. Because as a voice actor, it's fun to like Google your name, you know? Let's see how self-centered I can be today. Ooh, 20,000 names come up. What? What did I do? What's going on here? Oh, that's sick! That's sick! What? Oh my God! With Chris Sabat? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, this person is fucked up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Honey, come here. Oh, God, see this. Oh, crap. This is about me. Me and Chris Sabat. So I guess it's interesting. Any other questions? Yes?
How many years have you been doing North?
I've been doing dubbing?
And in North.
Oh, how many? Oh, this is my
Third
year. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you do any other conventions every year?
Yeah. I'm at some place just about every month. In a different place. It keeps you busy, but it also keeps you behind on your deadlines. Especially as a cartoonist, because you got to be. I mean, I have to produce a page a day, and so when I come to a convention, I'm 4 days behind. You know, so I'm going to go back and draw 2 pages a day. But yeah, it keeps you busy. Does anybody know what time it is, by the way?
10:35.
Okay, cool. Yes?
Have you ever considered stand-up comedy?
Oh.
Seriously?
Not really. I mean, that could be fun, but I had several dreams when I was a kid. I wanted to be a cartoon voice actor. I wanted to be a comic book artist. And I wanted to be a Muppeteer. I wanted to be one of the Muppeteers. I wanted to be Kermit the Frog. I wanted to take that route. So that's the only one I haven't done. So before I die, if I find out that I have cancer tomorrow, I'm going to at least audition, you know. But I think it's important to achieve, not achieve, at least try to achieve your dreams. You may not achieve them, but I just picture myself 80 years old on my deathbed, you know. Well, let's say 90. Just to be safe. So I'm 90 years old, I'm dying. I don't want to look back and go, oh, God damn it. Why did I even try, you know? I think is very important. I think that, you guys know who Joseph Campbell is? Joseph Campbell, great writer, he wrote a book called The Hero of a Thousand Faces. And basically saying that all heroes' journeys are basically the same. And they have to go through several steps. But what he said that he found most important out of all of them is that you have to find your bliss. What makes you the most happy? And how many people in here believe that we get reincarnated? Anyone? Got a few here? Good. How many people believe that you go to heaven or hell? A couple? Okay. Not 10 years ago, that would have been different. How many people believe you're just dirt? Okay, got one right there. The point is, as far as anyone in this room knows, you've got one life. This is it. You've got to make the most of this life. Whatever you think you want to accomplish in this life, or would be cool to accomplish in this life, you should at least give it a shot. Because when you're 90 years old, and on your deathbed, you don't want to look back and go, why didn't I even try? And that's the philosophy I live by. I try to, and you know what? I get to accomplish things because I persevere in it. It took me 20 years to get a major contract for like ElfQuest and as a cartoonist. And I don't think I'm like one of the best cartoonists. As a matter of fact, I would put me pretty close to the bottom. But I think I do tell good stories. And I think that I do get better as I go along. And I do believe that art is not a competition. And as long as I'm improving and getting better and telling people stories that they find entertaining, I'm going to keep doing it. And so that's the way I live my life. Yeah, another question? Yes. Do I want to work?
When you show your work again,
Yeah.
you show your rough work or your actual final?
When I show
Is
pages?
it still like in rough, or is it like?
Well, like at Tokyo Pop, they wanted to see, and most companies, they want to see 4 or 5 pages. Now, each company has different requirements. Like at Marvel and DC, their requirements, they want to see just pencils or just inks. And they don't want to see you inking your own work. They want to see you inking someone else's work, so just in case that your drawing abilities aren't so good, they're not judging your ink by that. They want to judge it just purely on your inks, purely on your pencil, right? But at Tokyo Pop, it's a little different. They want to see 4 completed pages. They don't have to be toned, because they can teach you how to do that, but they need to know that you can at least pencil and ink. That's different for every company. And most companies have their submission guidelines online, so you just put the name of the company and submission guideline, and you figure it out from there. Yes?
You have like 20 minutes.
I have 20 minutes. That's enough time for me to answer one question. Yes?
How long did it, generally how long did it take for you to like do the whole first volume of Shadows?
You know, I think time-wise, it's about 6 months. Actual work time, but I was doing other jobs at the same time. So it stretched out through the better part of a year, maybe 10 months. But if you're just breaking it down to 8-hour days, I would say like 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, 6 months. Any other questions? Yeah.
Is that how long you did for?
Is that what?
Is that how long did they give you for at the time?
They gave me a year.
Oh,
Yeah. They gave, because most people it takes about a year. And this time, it's taken me the better part of the year to finish. But also this time, I'm spending more time with it, because book 1 was the first manga style I'd ever drawn in. And I looked at it and I went, I like 10 pages. And my editor said, you're crazy, it's great. And I went, no, there are 10 pages here that I like. And he said, what are you talking about? I said, okay, tell me your favorite pages on there. Name your top 10. And the pages he named, each one of those were my favorite pages too. I said, that's the level I want to be in book 2. All the time, this or better. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I feel like I'm achieving at least those 10 pages or better in book 2. So it's taking me longer though, because I'm spending more time on it. I'm doing a lot more experimentation, which I love doing too. I love getting paid to experiment in my studio. It's trying out different things. It's going to be a wild, wacky, very dramatic, and very funny book. So book 2, check it out this August. Any other questions? After I plugged. Yeah.
Do you know the person who does Raleigh? Because I heard horrible horror stories from like various video games.
Vic Mignogna.
I know him, of him, about him, and around him, and bask in his glory. Sweet guy. Intense too. Not as intense as Sean Chamberlain.
No.
And I don't know if he has gas. Any other questions? Well, guys, I think it's gonna wrap it up unless you guys have any more questions. Also, if you have anything you want me to sign, I'm gonna have to give people a little bit of time after these things to sign them. So if you have something to sign, come up here. If you just want to say hi or thank you or I love you or I want to have your babies, whatever, I'll be happy to listen to those things too. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you coming out. Thank you.